Let's now jump into the Jack attack, a lightning round.
All right,
Let's
let's
get
go
to
ahead.
know you on a different level. Coffee or tea?
Tea. I'm a tea person.
Ah,
Yeah.
tea
I
drinker.
was. I like to use this word for everybody in Britain watching. I was colonized by the Brits.
Ah, and they brought the tea.
They brought the tea, and it's got to be tea for me. Now it's got to be a lot of herbal teas, but yeah, tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
First thing you do when you wake up?
So when I wake up, the first thing that I do is before I pray, I drink some water, and I do a short routine of press ups. You know, that's my whole workout. So even if I go to the gym or not, I work out. And just do a whole lot of stretching, just a little bit of a meditation, and then I get into my zone. I decide if I'm going to be able to do a run or go to the gym or do whatever. Even if I'm not, even if I'm in if I'm in a hurry, that's like my whole usual routine.
Nice.
Yeah.
A quote that never fails you.
So seek first to understand than to be understood.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was by Stephen Covey, one of the 7 habits of highly effective people. I've never forgotten that quote because most of the time we get into places and we want people to understand us. So when I read that book, I realized, no, 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 no. When you get into spaces, first seek to understand. So it's something that I try to do. I'm not an expert yet, I'm still learning, but I always try to seek first to understand than to be understood.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
One habit that changed your life.
So a habit that changed my life, I think, it's. I don't know if it's a habit, but everybody does this. But because I said I'm a constant learner, everything I'm doing is all around words. So I'm either hearing words, listening to podcasts, listening to books, reading, all of that. Because I love to gather information. So whenever I have my own space and my own time, I got my earpods on, I'm taking a walk, I'm driving somewhere 5 hours, and that's why I love long drives. I'm listening, I'm taking in, I'm taking in, I'm taking in. So sometimes it's reading hard copy books, but now because it's audiobooks, I'm always listening, I'm always listening. So maybe that's why I said it's not a habit, because it's just listening. I'm just a good listener.
Ah, okay. You're a good listener, but
Yeah,
so you're going to do whatever it takes to allow you the time to
exactly.
listen.
That's it.
Love it. Best piece of advice you've ever received.
The best piece of advice that I ever received was that nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. We have always gotten into spaces thinking that there's limitations. I'm a believer of God, and God created this world from nothing. And we have been empowered to be like Him on this earth. So, whatever we can create, we can be like Him and create it from nothing.
Wow.
So, as long as you can think of it, fathom it, it can be. So,
Wow.
nothing is impossible. You've got to think from an expansive mindset. And I think one of the biggest challenges we've had is we always think from a limited perspective. Oh, I don't have the resources. I do not have the funding. I don't have the cash. I don't have the friends, the people. It's all possible if you really think about it. So for
Wow.
me, when I got that advice from my mentor, when I was back in Zimbabwe, he told me, Jack, nothing is impossible. And if you believe that, you can go for anything. And ever since then, I haven't stopped running.
Wow. Wow. That is
Yeah,
impactful.
yeah.
And on that same token, in closing, if someone's watching right
Yeah.
now, they're just fascinated with so many aspects of your life, what piece of advice would you leave such a person?
Take it easy on yourself. A lot of people put pressure. There's so much pressure. You don't want to try to be like me or to try to be like Trudy or like Kevin or like everybody else that we see out there. You want to be the best version of yourself.
Wow.
So take it easy on yourself. Be cool about it. Figure out yourself. Take time, And then when you do that, you refine the best version of yourself. So you don't have to speak the way Trudy speaks or to be the way a lot of people give examples of all these other celebrities or all these other well-known people. But when you're the best version of yourself, you succeed in being yourself. And every time you walk in a space and you're being the most authentic version of yourself, you're easygoing, you're just the person that just you want to be, you thrive at being you. When you thrive at being you, you then succeed on everything else. So the biggest challenge is everybody's thriving and competing with somebody else. Oh, I want to be better than that person. No, 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 no. Wake up and try to be better than you, and you'll see how that goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I steal that as the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Yeah.
Because that is amazing. That is
Right?
true.
Yeah.
Like we end up getting so stressed out
Yeah.
because we're trying to be like someone
Yeah.
else. But if we can just take it
Yeah.
easy and just know that it's just,
Ladies are looking at you, they're like, oh, I want to be like Trudy. I want to have her hairstyle. I want to have her confidence,
right.
right? I want to just look as good as she looks. But just if you can be you, and you can be you, and everybody just be themselves,
Yes.
then we're all so different, but we thrive in just being us.
Oh, amen. Yes.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So I know we've talked about Africa Live
Yeah.
Network. We've talked about Cultural.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you to connect in any of those aspects,
Okay.
how would they go about doing that?
So I mentioned already jacketcultural.org if you want us to talk about the bowl or anything culture related or consulting related, because we're in corporate spaces, we're in nonprofit spaces, we're in schools, we're in different parts of the place in Iowa. If you want to, get into the film space or the art space, the creative space, you can also send me an email on jack@africalivenetwork.tv, because I love TV a lot. jack@africalivenetwork.tv. Or just go to africalivenetwork.tv and sign up, and then you just get all the information you want, and you can sign up for the newsletter, and you just can be fully updated. So you could go and subscribe. Right now we're still running a freemium until the end of the year. So you could just come in and sign up and just kind of learn. We still have, if you want to be one of the early supporters, you can sign up on Africa Live and be one of our early supporters. Because we've got believers who are signing up from all over the world who say, we see what you're doing, we want to sign up. And we also have a page for founding members, where if you sign up as founding members, you're going to eventually get some merch around Africa Live merch, and it's an exciting phase for us.
Ah,
Yeah.
amazing things are truly happening and coming down.
Yeah.
I have to thank you for, just being here and telling your story and coming back.
Yeah.
We love
I
this.
enjoy it here. I love it. I
Yes.
feel like myself.
Right? So we'll just have another series of keeping up with Jack at this point, and we can just keep making it happen.
Yeah, let's
So,
do this again. So when are we doing this again?
oh,
Next year around the same time?
Are you holding me accountable, like in front of the
Well, yeah,
cameras?
I want people to know,
Yes.
because you said you want to do it. Let's
Yes.
just say it. When are we doing it again?
How about same time next year?
Same time
Give
next
you a
year.
year to
Yeah, to do something different.
do something. Not that you're not
like
doing
it.
things every day.
I like it.
And you're very inspirational, and I like the many hats that you wear, because I know with the younger generations especially, they might get stuck in this mindset of, oh no, I just need to go to school to
Yeah.
become this one thing, and that's my life. I'm known
Yeah.
for the one thing. But then having people like you who you've gone to school for the one thing, but you've actually blow it up, and now you're doing so many different aspects,
Yeah.
and it's still all connected.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that is the message that we also need to keep talking more about.
yeah.
That way, again, be yourself. Like people can do different
Yeah.
things. They can be in different spaces and still thrive.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I'm
love
inspired
it.
by you, Trudy. And, and the people need to know, we're watching the Conversations Lounge, and we're following you on YouTube and all of these things. And you keep inspiring me because you continue doing it. Even though there's so many things going on in this world, there's so many challenges, I am inspired by you. So you can say a lot that you want to say about me, but I am inspired by you. So if everybody's watching this and you haven't subscribed, you've got to follow this lady. She's doing amazing things in this community.
Oh, thank you. So we're inspiring each other. We love to see. We love to hear.
Yeah.
All right. And everybody who's watching from home, this has been amazing. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're still waiting for. Run to YouTube, push that subscribe button, and be a part of one of the most inspirational networks in town, Conversations with Trudy. And until next time, have a wonderful day.